and we're here at historic Calvin Short Stadium. Where tonight Gallatin High School is going to be playing Springfield High School, and from here on out, every game means something.
Yes, it does. The Springfield Yellow Jackets setting at a record of 4-4. Everything matters and everything's on the line these next 2 weeks for the Jackets. Last Friday night in the Nest, the Jackets had a great showing on senior night. Defensively, the Jackets were led again by the senior linebacker Hayden Reynolds with 6 tackles, and Josh Philippe added 5. Freshman Jermaine Cobbins joined in on the great defensive performance with a pick, and the Jackets defense shut out Hunters Lane on senior night. Offensively, the Jackets put on a show. Sophomore quarterback Kason Woodson got the scoring started when he found the end zone from 7 yards out with his legs. Woodson would go on to be 10 for 16 passing with 154 yards and 3 touchdowns. Freshman Jermaine Cobbins was on the receiving end of one of those touchdowns and gained his first career touchdown. Senior Jabraylon Ellis had a touchdown, and Cameron Cobbins had 2 circus touchdown catches for the Jackets. Jackets blanked the Warriors of Hunters Lane 35-0 on senior night, and that's what opened up this big showdown tonight in Gallatin Green Wave Country, Coach. The Springfield Yellow Jackets against the Gallatin Green Wave.
And tonight, one of those traditional rivalries that go way back in history between Gallatin and Springfield.
Yes, sir, and I know a lot of people probably, we haven't never broadcasted from Gallatin. So it's probably people out here who ain't been to Gallatin in years, Coach. We came up here in 2011, and then Springfield didn't come back again until 2017, and both those games were losses for the Jackets, and a lot of people remember coming up here in 81, Coach, 81 and knocking off the Green Wave and winning the 9 AAA crown, Coach Jerry Pearson in the Springfield Yellow Jackets, and hopefully watching this game tonight on YouTube for a lot of folks, older folks sitting at home. Hopefully get a few flashbacks, Coach, looking at this Calvin Short field up here in Gallatin.
And this is one of the fields, that it's a throwback.
Yeah, it is.
Because, it's been here for ain't no telling how long, and it's not on campus. It's in the middle of town.
And the away side they've redone, I think, last year before last, I believe. It looks nice. Big away side, and the home side, though, Coach, exactly the same. I think these bleachers are still from the 80s and 90s, Coach. I had trouble coming up them steps.
Yes.
Them metal bleachers, and they're about 6 inches wide, the steps are, and it's tough getting up here. But like you said, beautiful venue. And tonight, the Jackets, they invade familiar territory, invade Calvin Short Field in Gallatin to take on the 3-5 Gallatin Green Wave. Defensively, Gallatin goes with 4 down linemen and have a very nice sideline-to-sideline linebacker in number 30 for the Green Wave, Makai Bell, the senior. Offensively, they run the ball and to set up the pass. The starting quarterback is a senior, is a single season record holder, Coach, in passing for the Green Wave, Parker Allen, the junior. And of course, I always got to remember on special teams, Coach, the South Carolina commit, number 14 for the Green Wave, Max Kelly, kicker punter. He'll be heading to South Carolina next year to play for the Gamecocks, Coach, and he can kick a field goal from anywhere on the field, honestly, and he can kick it out the end zone every single time. Won't be no returns tonight unless they're set up by Gallatin and want to set up something.
He's a big rascal. I saw him when we come in.
They don't have his size on his paper, but he is big.
And Gallatin, big overall to you, especially in the backfield.
Yeah, they are. Number 1, the running back for the Gallatin, the senior, Jaden Hoskins. He's a load. He's tall, lanky, but he has muscle, Coach. And he gets that ball, he kind of be patient like a Le'Veon Bell, and he hits that hole. And when he hits it hard. And like you said, big guys up front, he gets behind them, and it's going to be a heck of a ball game tonight. Traditional Springfield, Gallatin. I know Gallatin wants to throw the ball a little bit more than they usually traditionally would, but also Springfield does too. It's just the time we're in, 2024. Both teams they're going to spread the ball around and get ball in playmakers' hands and throw the ball, but because they both have very good quarterbacks. Ours been a sophomore, theirs been a junior, and like I said, their quarterback is the single season record holder for yards in Gallatin history, and he broke that record his sophomore year, Coach. Coach's son, they're going to throw the ball around, but end of the day, both of these teams want to run the ball, and we're going to see some hard-nosed football tonight here in Calvin Short Field.
And I expect tonight's game to be low-scoring and a defensive struggle.
Yes, sir.
But, not only excitement for tonight's game, but news coming out of the TSSAA that affects all the Springfield athletics.
Yes, sir. Head coach Dustin Wilson and assistant principal Coach Carneal. I call him Coach Carneal. They went up to TSSAA and they filed for, to possibly, get it put in 4A due to Innovation Academy possibly growing over the next few years. They feel like that will take away from Springfield's numbers, and they won the appeal, Coach, and the Springfield Yellow Jackets will play the next few seasons back in 4A, and the Jackets was only in 4A for a few seasons, from 2017 until 2020, and in those 17, 18, 19, in those 4 seasons, the Jackets went to the state championship twice. So I know that's very happy for Coach Wilson and his staff to try to get back down to classification. They feel like they fit in. Springfield numbers are low, Coach. Like, look at this team. They're coming out now to take the field. You don't have many players dressed in gold and white, coaches. We're not a very big school as we once was due to, kids splitting up in town, having to go to Greenbrier, Joe Burns, etc. And these throwing Innovation Academy in there. Our numbers are low, and I think we should be in 4A, and that's what TWSAA agreed with Coach Carneal and Coach Wilson on, and we'll be dropping down playing 4A football, Coach.
And even though we're dropping down, it may not be a drop in talent level.
Oh, no. You'll have Pearl Cone there still. You'll have, Marshall County we had trouble with back in 4A, and the mighty Alcoa Tornadoes have joined the classification of 4A, moving up from 3A. So this thing is it's going to be nice.
Nothing in concrete yet, but it may bring back in Greenbrier and White House and some of those other county rivals.
You bring White House back in there, Greenbrier be in there. It'd be good football, and you'd be a good local football like we've been getting now, but even more local. And it's going to be exciting. And I believe every sport's in it but volleyball, I believe. So even basketball may drop down, which is going to be, those two, the girls and the boys, they are very good. They compete very well against those Clarkson schools, and I love to see them play in a small division. They'll be a show.
And I know the baseball team will benefit from going down to get away from the Clarksvilles and the Ross Fears and all those teams that, perennially go to the state tournament.
Yes, sir. And those teams, they're just bigger schools, Coach. They have a bigger pool to pull from.
Yes.
And it was my mistake on the starting quarterback number 9, Jackson Strout, the junior. But everything I said about him is still true. Record holder, dominant, big arm guy. And here come the Jackets, Coach.
And see a noticeable size difference.
Oh, yeah.
Between Gallatin and Springfield, but that Springfield doesn't pay that any attention because that's week in, week out.
Never do, Coach. Everywhere we go, we're going to be the smaller team. But tonight, one thing you won't have to be shortage of is heart for these Jackets. And they're fired up to come play at this big ball game tonight. And, you look at the record, well, Gallatin's only won 3 games. Springfield only won 4 games. Kind of throw it out the window. This is a big ball game.
Yeah, and this one, actually, even though it's not a region game, could very well go a long way to deciding whether Springfield goes to playoffs.
Yes, sir, because you have to go against, how many, teams when it comes to tiebreakers in that playoff situation, it goes to how many teams you've beat with winning records, etc. It doesn't look like, if we beat Gallatin tonight, they obviously won't have a winning record, but it's just a game you want to win, Coach.
Yeah.
It's just something. They came in Springfield last year. It didn't, we were bad, but guess what? They were excited to beat us. And both teams are, still struggling this season, but record-wise, but it's 2 good ball clubs. You're going to see some good plays happen out here tonight.
And Springfield definitely doesn't want to go into next week's game with Beach on a losing note.
No, sir. You want to go in with back-to-back wins possibly and hitting on all cylinders, all your confidence, and try to go up to New Shackle Island Stadium and try to pull an upset off next week.
Hopefully they'll let us in the press box this time.
Would be nice, Coach. Would be nice.
Last time we had to have a generator because they wouldn't even let us have an electric plug.
Yeah.
So
as always, we thank our great sponsors. Without them, it's going to be possible. Rawls Paving, J.R. Ball & Son Barbecue, Wilkins Building Group, Allen Holman with Century 21, Sunshine Cleaning Company, Freebird Bail Bonds, Southside Drug Company, Sweetie's Bar and Lounge, W.D. Crowder Funeral Home, Harley House Cycle Shop, Jeff Wright with Remax, Bulldog Renovations, Holman Jewelers, Westside Wheels and Tires, Dunbar Lawn Company, Forklift Systems, Jody Reynolds with Legacy Signature, and Vision Concepts. We thank our sponsors for this beautiful season we've been having and people sitting at home enjoying the broadcast. Our numbers have been crazy. People have been watching every game, Coach, and we thank everybody for tuning in and watching us, hoping everybody enjoying the product we're putting out, and hope y'all enjoy this great game tonight up here in Calvin Short Field.
And Springfield wearing, what uniform are they in tonight?
White tops, gold bottoms, The gold bottoms, no stripes on it or nothing. White helmets and Gallatin coming out. That traditional look, coach. Just like we're in traditional look, they're in traditional look. Both these uniforms I've been seeing a lot.
That Green Bay Packer look.
Yes, sir. Green tops, yellow bottoms, yellow helmets.
And they're going out to have the coin toss. And see, look how big that quarterback he is compared to the rest of the players out there.
And look at the kickers even big, coach.
I mean, he is head and shoulders taller than the next tallest man out there.
And we're talking grown folks, too. The captain's night for the Gallatin Greenway. Of course, they have all your seniors on the sidelines. It's senior night here in Gallatin. But out there for the coin toss, number 56, Quincy Morton. Number 2, the Hyman Dawson. Number 14, Max Kelly. And number 9, Jackson Strout. It's always for the Jackets. Number 40, Hayden Reynolds. And number 9, KJ Chapman.
And Springfield has won the toss, and they have elected to receive the football.
Keys to the game, coach. Discipline, sound football for the Jackets. It's going to be 4 quarters. They're at home. It's senior night. They're fired up. It's going to be great atmosphere in here. And the crowd's even coming in for the Springfield side, coach. It's going to be a good ball game. You have to play all 4 quarters. Can't start fast and finish bad. You got to start fast and finish strong. Second, discipline, sound football, coach. You want to be disciplined, gap sound, and you want to dominate the line of scrimmage if possible. These guys big up front. You got to do your job, stay low, and work your technique, coach. Of course, always on the last one, play the game how it's supposed to be played, coach. Wide open, play with all your heart, play Springfield football.
And we have got to tackle.
Oh, God.
And we have, we cannot let them have yards after the first initial contact.
Spot tackling has been something I've been talking about all year.
Oh, yeah.
Even a few people ask me, like, what's spot tackling to you? Hey, as soon as I make contact with a guy, he falls right there. Spot tackling is big when it comes to college and NFL. It's taught so much, and that's why one of the things people talk about NFL, the hip drop, that's where it came from. It's spot tackling. You want to drop that guy right where you are, and it's, of course, got, thrown out the league, but that's how that thing, hip drop became a thing, because you want to stop the guy exactly where you hit him. You just want to fall to the ground, and Jackets got to find a way to wrap up tonight and game tackle and get 11 hats to the ball, and I think we'll be fine. I think it's a game that if Springfield comes out first and gets some points right here on this opening drive, we can dominate this ball game.
Yeah, I dare say this game will be decided up front.
Yes, sir.
Between the offensive and defensive lines of both teams. Gallatin setting up to kick it away. Don't think there'll be a return on this, team.
I'd be surprised if it is. And as always, shout out to everybody watching, all the great Jacket fans all over. It's Springfield football time, Coach.
See, this is one thing that the new district, new region may do away with, is these classic rivalries like this.
Especially if you get a district where it's a lot of teams.
Yeah.
You won't have too much time to, play outside of district games.
I would hate to see the Gallatin game and the Clarksville game go by the wayside. And here we go. And he's going to kick it high and deep and through the back of the end zone. So Springfield will start at their own 20-yard line. Woodson will be at quarterback again.
You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production.
Uniforms.
Beautiful classic, gold bottoms, white tops. Nice look for the Jackets.
Hurst in the backfield with Woodson to begin the game. Got a hand to Hurst. Hurst weaving his way through the middle, able to pick up a big chunk of yardage. He's going to take it out to about the 27-yard line.
Hurst, the ball carrier.
Going to be second down at about 3. Springfield to the line of scrimmage. Hurst still in the backfield. Woodson going to pull the ball, keep it himself, And
Good
he's still
running.
driving ahead
Woodson
out past the 35 to the 36-yard line. And that's a Holman Jewelers first down.
Tackle by
Oh,
Harper
yeah.
Morton.
Good hard run there by Casey.
And we saw him run the ball quite a bit last week.
Yeah, we saw him run the ball more times in the first half last week in senior night than we seen him do all season, Coach. And it worked.
Yes.
Everybody in the stadium is looking for 88 as much as Jaden Hurst has hit his head on the goalpost all season. Everybody know, hey, we got to watch 88. We got to watch 88. Got to watch 9 when he comes in. For him to start keeping it, it's going to be a good weapon.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line of Springfield. Woodson going to roll to his right, flips it out into flats, looking for number 16, and it's off his hands, incomplete.
Jack Holder's a little too quick for him, Coach. I don't think he was expecting that ball to come out that fast.
Second down.
If he would have been able to haul it in, he had some running room out there, but just a little long on the throw. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Woodson puts Ellis in motion. Got a hand to Hurst. Hurst kicks it outside. Got some running room. Puts a move on the defensive back. Still going. He takes it all the way down inside the 20 to about the, let's see, it's going to be about the 14-yard line. Well, the 15-yard line. Burst to speed that time.
That's how you run the ball, Coach.
Yes, it is. So it's going to be a Holman Jewelers first down and
First down at the Gallatin
a
15-yard
forklift
line.
system red zone. Springfield knocking on the door.
Now this is exactly how you want to start the opening drive, Coach, when you take the ball.
KJ Chapman in the backfield now. Put a man in motion. Woodson going to keep it himself. Dragging a man.
Woodson on the carry. Stop by Mooney.
He's going to pick up about 6 yards.
And we're not going to be able to get the left side of this end zone, Coach.
No.
From the numbers, it's about as far as you're going to see is what you're seeing right now. We can't get the left corner down here. We can't get the right corner on the opposite end zone. We're sorry.
We're basically in a closet.
Yeah, we are. We're in a tough spot.
So it's going to be 2nd down and about, well, they moved it back. It's going to be 2nd down at 5.
Play clock under 10 seconds. Jackets got to
going to have
go.
to hurry.
4, 3, 2. He got it off,
Get
though.
it off.
Coach Wilson wasn't trusting it.
They're going to reset the play clock
Timeout.
and got a
Coach called a
timeout. So we'll step away and be right back. No score here in Gallatin. We're back here where Springfield has the ball, 2nd down and 5 from about the 15-yard line. Woodson going to hand to Chapman. Chapman breaks the tackle,
Chapman on the carry.
barrels down inside the 10-yard line.
Do it again.
Stop by Johnson.
Going to be,
Josh Lee down.
they're going to say it's a first down, a Holman Jewelers first down.
Josh Lee down for the Jackets. You never want to see that, Coach.
No. Our offensive line thin like it is.
And I believe Josh Lee tonight, usually have Cooper Dawson starting at left tackle, but Dawson was out last week, and so Lee started last week, and I think they just wanted to pick back up where they left off.
Looks like a lower leg or ankle injury, but we won't speculate on that.
No, sir.
Either way, it's going to be first down and goal for the Yellow Jackets.
And this is exactly what the doctor ordered, Coach, for the Jackets coming out getting the ball first. And I like the decision. You know, I'm a kick it off guy. I love getting the ball second out of half, but we on the road on a game like this. The game, you know, Gallatin celebrating senior night tonight. They're very emotional. We seen them out pregame, Coach. They were all circled. The whole team circled around the G at midfield, and the quarterback was in the middle giving a speech. He was pouring his heart out, Coach, and saying, let's do it for these seniors. Let's give it our all. And very emotional night for these guys, as it should be, as it was for us last week. And for the Jackets to get the ball first, come out and drive it down the field and try to take the air out of this place.
Long, sustained drive. And
it's beautiful.
Nothing fancy, just basically running down the throat.
Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No.
But Josh Lee down. We'll take a break. 9:20 left in the first quarter. Springfield 0, Gallatin 0.
And we're back here where Springfield has the football at about, let's see, about the 5-yard line. So
Josh Lee is being carried off the field by two trainers with two Springfield guys, staff members, and it doesn't look good.
Not putting any weight on that ankle. Woodson going to keep it himself, rolling, looking, and I don't know that he couldn't have run that one in.
Man could have walked in the end zone on that one. He tried to find
Pass attempt incomplete.
Parker Betts
Flags on the play.
tiptoeing on the back end. We got a flag on the play, Coach.
Yep, on the far side of the field away from the action, we got a flag.
Holding on the Jackets. Just on the 5-yard line, Coach. Just running in.
Yes. So that's going to move it back.
They haven't been able to stop the run all night.
Mark off against Springfield, ineligible receiver.
That's not what he signaled. Going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the 10. Woodson puts a man in motion. Going to tuck it and run it. And spinning down inside the 5.
Woodson, the ball carrier.
About the 3-yard line, Coach.
Going to be second and goal from about the 3. And Woodson looks like going to be a big part of this game plan.
Yes, sir.
Second and goal.
Let's get this ball in his end zone. Get the scoring going, baby.
We don't need a field goal.
No,
we need
sir.
a touchdown.
You're 4 yards away. You got 3 downs to do it. Get in the end zone.
And got it. KJ Chapman's back there in the backfield.
Yes, sir.
High snap. Woodson going to roll. Going to throw it again. throws it out the back of the end zone. I'm not too sure he couldn't have scored again if he tucked it and run it.
And they're stacking the box, coach. They're not even acknowledging. They're going man on the receivers, and they're just stacking the box, daring you to pass the ball right now.
When he gets out there, he's one-on-one with a
Make the guy
defensive
miss.
back.
You got to try it once or twice.
So 3rd and goal from the 4. KJ Chapman to the left of Woodson. Put a man in motion. Another flag on the play.
False start this time on the Jackets.
We're shooting ourselves in the foot, T.
They're not respecting the motion across the set at all.
No, they're not.
So we might as well just stop that. Like, just line up and run the ball. They're not respecting that motion across the set at all.
They're not making any adjustments.
They're not shifting linemen. They're not running that. They're just literally, when the motion goes across, they're bumping that back out on that side. Hey, you got that guy now, man.
Mark off against the Yellow Jackets.
So now,
3rd down inside the 10.
3rd and goal from the 9. Good snap that time. Going to throw the slant, and it's caught short of the end zone. And T, I couldn't pick up the number of the receiver.
It's number 82, Cameron Cobbins on that catch.
So it's going to be 4th down and goal after a short gain. Ball just outside the 5-yard line.
Pass
And
attempt complete. Sets the ball on 4th
Springfield
down
going
outside the
for it.
5-yard line.
4 yards. What do you do here, coach? Because they tried one time going empty, and they still had to stack the box and just went man. So
Yeah.
you can't even try to do a quarterback draw here.
Woodson going to roll, looking to throw, trying to find the end zone, throws it in the end zone, and he throws it out the back of the end zone.
Pass attempt
Incomplete.
Ball over on down. The Gallatin ball. 1st and 10.
T couldn't get his body squared up going to his left to make the throw. So the ball's going to go over on downs, and Springfield eat up most of the first quarter and come away empty.
Ball spotted 1st and 10 outside the 5.
So Gallatin will take the ball at the 6-yard line. 1st and 10. Quarterback going to throw the little screen out in the flats. And he's going to bring it out to about the 15-yard line. Because they are big.
And they're big at the skill position, coach.
Yes.
The linemen aren't the biggest. I think we're oversized up front, surprisingly, but they're big at the skill position.
Got a hand to the tailback. And he's going to be driven back after a short gain.
Tackled by Cobbins and Betts.
That's going to be a 1st down, Green Wave. Ball at the 14-yard line of Gallatin.
Hard Rock Concrete, 1st and 10. Ball at the 14.
Quarterback just going to hand to the tailback. Tailback got running room, and he runs over a linebacker and takes it out close to the 26-yard line. And that'll be another 1st down for Gallatin.
Hard Rock Concrete, 1st and 10.
This
Ball at the
big
27.
tailback doesn't dance around anybody.
No, sir. As I said, he's patient. And when he sees what he wants, he's straight downhill and attacking it.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 26. Gallatin looking to throw, throws it out into flats, breaks a tackle, running up the far sideline. Going to be corralled there by Cobbins, but not before he breaks it into Springfield territory at about the 48-yard line.
He had speed, Coach.
Hard Rock Concrete first and
We missed
10
that tackle, and he got
48.
gone. Look at the bottom of the men right there.
So it's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to throw again, throws it out in the flats. Man wide open. And he steps out of bounds
Pass is complete.
back at
Number
about
19, Justin Cagle.
the 37-yard line. And see, they're throwing the ball laterally
Yep.
instead of vertically.
Extended run, all it is, Coach. It's extended run play. And that's a timeout.
Got 5:38 in the first quarter, no score.
Yellow Jackets.
And we'll step away and be right back. And we're back here where Beach is on the march. I mean, not Beach, Gallatin is on the march. 1st and 10, quarterback going to throw the little screen. Going to be caught and dropped right there
To number 6,
by
Williams.
Jermaine Cobbins after a pickup of about 2.
Good tackle there by Cobbins.
Good open field tackle. Gallatin back to the line of scrimmage
Second down at
quickly.
the 35.
Going to be 2nd and 8 for the Green Wave. Got a hand to the tailback, bouncing off tacklers, breaking tackles as he goes. And he's going to be close to a first down.
Stop made by Smith.
And it is a Green Wave first down.
We talked about it pregame, Coach. You got to spot tackle. Wherever you make contact, you got to get them down.
Hard Rock
Because this is
Concrete
the first quarter. This is their
and 10
first drive.
27.
If he getting them extra yards like that after contact, fourth quarter, you're in trouble.
Yes. Going to throw the ball. There's a flag coming in. And this one may be coming back.
Pass complete to number 6, Williams. Flags on the play.
We'll just have to wait and see. Looks like it might have been a hold. And it is a hold against Gallatin, so that'll move them back.
The Jackets defense is starting to step up on those bubbles and wide receiver screens now, Coach.
Got to be awful careful not to let them get behind you.
Yes, sir. Because as soon as you start coming up and just making that go route right behind you.
So it's going to be first down and 20. Quarterback going to throw the little bubble screen again. Got some running room up the sideline. Going to be brought down at about the 24-yard line.
Number 1, Hoskins.
And T, like you said, that might as well be a run.
Yes, sir. It's all it is, an extension of your run game. Toss it out, get what you can. On the edge.
And one missed tackle, and he's in the end
Second down
zone.
to 24.
2nd down, 8. Green Wave.
That's got to be a false start.
Has to be. False start, Green Wave. So that'll move them back again.
And I've watched Gallatin play football. I watched them against Green Hill on TV, on my TV 30 during our bye week, Coach. And
Mark off against Gallatin.
they make a lot of
Procedure.
self-inflicted wounds like this right here. They're driving and then just shoot themselves in the foot with penalties. The Jackets, you got to capitalize off them hurting themselves.
2nd down, 8. Quarterback dropping, looking to throw. Got a man open, and it is complete. Down inside the 20-yard line at a 19. Going to be just short of his
Pass is
first
complete to
down.
Number 6, Williams.
Going to be
Tackle by
third
Beck.
down and about 1. And T, has he thrown an incompletion yet?
Third down at the 18.
And it's all short routes, Coach, nothing deep.
Got a hand to the tailback, and he may have gotten it. Going to be close.
Tackle by Reynolds.
We'll see where they spot it.
Are they going to measure this, Coach?
I think they're thinking about it. That's something you don't see very much anymore.
No, you don't. We saw it a few times last week.
Yeah. But they are taking time to measure.
Oh, he got that.
They're going
Oh,
to say he's inches short. But
fourth down.
With a quarterback like that, all you got to do is put him under center and let him lean forward.
Oh, it's third and 1. I'm sorry. But I thought it was fourth. It is fourth.
It is fourth.
The official put up 3s. 4th and 1. Big fourth down here for the Jackets.
Be fourth and less than a yard at the 18.
But as we know, Coach, most teams these days, they don't go under center.
No.
Shotgun.
They're not going to go under center here. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, offensive lineman flinched.
Quarterback going to hand to the tailback, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to give it to him.
The quarterback's got to be, what, 6'4"?
Yeah, every bit of it. And
Put
every
him
bit-
under
he's
center and just let him lean forward.
He's every bit of 250 pounds too, Coach.
Tackle by Reynolds.
So it's going to be a first down for the Green Wave.
First and 10.
All it takes
Ball at the
is
17.
for one interior lineman to beat this guy.
Yes.
And he's literally in the backfield, and he has to make it. This running back has to dance, and then you got him.
Going to run the sweep. Making men miss. Takes it down to about the 1 yard line. Helmet goes flying off.
Tackle by Collins.
So it's going to be first and goal for the Green Wave.
And as we said, we saw we can't get these corners.
He's got to come out of the game because his helmet flew off.
Hard Rock Concrete, first and 10. First and goal at the 2 yard line.
This end zone down here reminds me so much of Boyd Smith Field, Coach.
Yes, it does. Quarterback going to hand to the tailback, trying to drive his way forward. Nothing doing.
Hoskins, the ball carrier.
Going to be stacked up there by Ellis
Stopped by Dowling.
and Dowling and Duru Smith. Going to bring up second down and goal. See, he may have lost a half a yard. And Gallatin looks like they're going to take a
Timeout Gallatin.
timeout with 2 minutes left
Be
and
second
no
goal at the
score.
2 yard line.
And we'll be right back. We're back here with Social Dweebs, where Gallatin has the ball, second down and goal, hand to the tailback, and no signal yet. It's going to be third and goal. That time, the middle of the Springfield line stepped up.
Exactly what I was about to say, Coach. Interior, that Springfield defense standing up right now. Let's do it 2 more times.
Going to be third down at about a yard.
3rd and goal at the 1 yard line.
Quarterback going to keep it himself, and he's going to be hit and drop.
He made a
For a
loss.
loss.
Ball carrier
Led by Taylor Betts and Bush.
made by Bush. 4th down.
Going to be 4th and goal. And T looks like they're going to elect to kick a field goal.
And if anything, the Jackets going to miss next season, it's going to be these 2 outside linebackers.
Three-pointer out of Riley
Jack
Gordon.
Holt and Parker Betts have played great football this year for the Jackets.
Gallatin's field goal kicker on to kick the extra point, or kick the field goal. This ought to be a chip shot for him.
It's a layup for Michael Jordan, Coach.
And he drills it, kicks it all the way up next to the building, and it is good. So with 35 seconds in the first quarter, Gallatin 3, Springfield nothing. We're back here with Social Dweebs where Gallatin is taking a 3-0 lead, and they kick it away through the end zone. Don't think you're going to see any returns tonight.
Yard line where it'll be Springfield ball, 1st and 10.
This kicker is the real deal. Springfield going to go on offense from their own 20. And see, we were able to move the football relatively well
Yes,
against
sir.
Gallatin's defense.
Just got to finish, Coach. And that's been, the Springfield situation all year, Coach. Finishing when you get to the red zone. There's haven't been a problem 20 to 20. In between the 20s, we play football all day. So when you get in the red zone, the Jackets have to finish.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 20. Put a man in motion. Going to run the jet sweep with Jermaine Cobbins. And Cobbins knocked out of bounds after he picks up his first down. A Holman Jewelers first down.
Taken out of bounds by McMurray.
Nice run that time by Cobbins. T. Springfield may be a step faster than Gallatin.
Just may be, Coach.
1st and 10 at the 33.
And we got Cobbins out on an island out there by himself. 1-on-1. Got a hand to Hurst. Hurst barrels his way for about a yard and a
First
half.
on the carry.
Green wave defender down on the play.
We
Tackle made by
understand we have a problem with our connection right now, Coach. Don't know why, but we're having Wi-Fi troubles. Just bear with us. We're going to try to find a spot where it's not as glitchy, but it's tough up here.
Yeah. Not much room to move around.
Not much room, and we're on the edge and on the end over here, and it's hard to get reception right where we are.
Gallatin player up, moving under his own power. It'll be second down and about 8 for the Yellow Jackets from their own 36-yard line. Springfield trailing Gallatin 3-0. 17 seconds left in the first quarter.
Second down at the 36.
Got a hand to Hurst. Hurst finding some running room up the middle. Going to be just shy of his first down. Going to bring up a third down and about 2. And that's the end of the first quarter with Gallatin ahead of Springfield 3-0.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
We're back here where Springfield is facing a third down and 2. Gallatin showing blitz. And I think one of the Springfield players moved up front.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to set them back.
Off against the Yellow Jackets, illegal procedure.
Going from a 3rd and 2 to now it's 3rd and 7.
Third down at the 36.
I think the Jackets helped Gallatin more in that first quarter than they helped themselves.
Yes, they did.
Or more than Gallatin even helped themselves.
Woodson looking to throw, throws it out here to Ellis, and it's caught. Ellis trying to make the first down.
He got it.
And it's going to be a first down. Holman Jewelers first down. Great second effort there by Ellis.
And what a strike by Woodson. First down Jackets. And like I said earlier, Coach, the last time the Jackets were in Gallatin and Calvin Short Field was in 2017. Gallatin won that game, but the Jackets returned the favor in the nest the following season in 2018 in the season opener. That was our first broadcast together, Coach. We watched Springfield beat Gallatin.
There was one year where Springfield beat Gallatin twice in 1 year. KJ Chapman on the run.
Woo-wee!
And he is toting the mail, takes it all the way out close to the 40-yard line, and that's another Holman Jewelers first down.
That year you speak of, Coach, is 2014. The Jackets, led by Timmy Barbie at quarterback, they beat Gallatin in the regular season and then turn around and beat them in the playoffs. I believe both games were at Boyd Smith Field.
They were.
And like I said, one of the biggest games in Springfield history was a big 7-6 win here on Calvin Short Field in 1981 when the Jackets defeated the Gallatin Green Wave 7-6 to secure the 1981 9 AAA crown. That's a big night in Springfield history, Coach.
Got to put a man in motion. Woodson going to carry, and he's going to be hit and dropped for a loss. Trying to get to the outside, nothing there. They're going to lose about 2 yards.
Tackle by Mooney.
So it's going to be second down at about 12 for the Yellow Jackets. And one of the Gallatin players having to leave for an equipment issue.
Be second down at the 43.
So second down and 12 from about the 44-yard line of Gallatin. Woodson looking to throw, got all day. Hits Ellis out in the flats. Ellis moving forward, still on his feet.
Pass is complete to number 28,
And
Ellis.
he's going to be out close to his first down.
Jabril Ellis again, Coach. And I think the Springfield linemen, they're teaching Gallatin a thing or two about standing around the pile as the play is continuing.
So it's going to be third down and about 2.
Don't hesitate here, Coach. Do not hesitate to pull the trigger. You're winning this game up front right now.
Yes, we are.
Not on the scoreboard, you're winning up front. Hand this thing off to Hurst and let him get these 2 yards for you.
So it's going to be third and 2. Hurst to the right of Woodson. Put a man in motion. Woodson going to take it himself. And I'm not sure he got it.
He may have lost a yard, Coach.
Yes, he did. Tried to take it himself. And they're going to spot him short quite a bit.
And KJ Chapman runs in the game.
Going to be fourth down at about 3. And I'm not sure that I would go back to Mr. Ellis.
Yeah, it's there if you want it. Like we say with Gallatin, it's an extension of their run play. It's extended run play. It's an extension of ours too, Coach. Woodson is able to flick it out there and get it to the receivers.
Ellis has turned into one of our surest receivers. They put him in motion. He's wide open out there. They get it to him. And he takes it for a home of Jewel's first down.
Right with the doctor order, Coach.
Yes,
nice
it
call.
was. We've been around a couple of times.
And I love how they put him in motion that time, Coach.
Yes.
You got a guy chasing him, basically. And if you chase him, get behind him, he got you.
He's had the advantage over that defender all night.
Like I said earlier on the goal line, the man guy isn't running with him. They're just bumping and changing it off. And, like, it's hard to communicate, hey, you got him, you got him.
Yeah.
By the time you communicate and look to see who you got,
Too
first
late.
down.
So we got a forklift systems red zone, and the officials are huddled up talking about something. No flags on the field that I see.
Figuring out dinner plans, Coach, already.
Springfield with trip receivers to the near side. Hurst in the backfield. Got a hand to Hurst. Finding some running room up over the left guard.
Hurst on the carry.
Cuts it outside, takes it for about 8 yards.
Good hard run there by Jaden Hurst that time, getting behind his pads. Jack is rolling, Coach. Keep it going.
So it's going to be 2nd and 2. Ball at about the 17-yard line. Right now, Springfield controlling the line of scrimmage.
They are. We just got to finish these drives. Specifically this one with 8 minutes and 39 seconds ticking in the second quarter and knowing they get the ball coming out of half. You like to get another shot with your offense.
Woodson going to hand to
Hurst,
Hurst.
there it is. Boom.
Hurst runs over a man at the goal line, takes it in for the touchdown. A Southside Drugs touchdown. And that was a punishing run
That's how you
by
finish.
Hurst.
That is how you finish, Coach.
And there is a flag down.
Flag on that last play.
No flag. He waves it off.
What
so
a
the
run.
touchdown will stand.
Yes, sir.
So with 8:25, Springfield takes the lead 6-3. Garcia on to tack on the extra point. And Hurst just ran over that man at the goal line.
Yeah, they did. And exactly what the doctor ordered, Coach. You get down in the red zone, forget the fancy stuff, run it down and throw. Make them stop it.
Snap's good. Kick is up. And the kick is good. So with 8:25 in the half, Springfield 7, Gallatin 3. We're back here with Social Dweeb, where Gallatin has a big return on kickoff, taking it out to about the 48-yard line, and Springfield with a touchdown saving tackle.
First and 10 at the
So
Gallatin
they'll take it
48.
over at their own 48-yard line. 8:16 and a half. Springfield up 7-3. Got a hand to the tailback. Breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Going to be corralled by Dowling after a pickup of about 3 yards. So it'll be Gallatin's football at the 49-yard line of Springfield.
Second down at the Yellow Jackets
Gallatin
49.
trying to go up tempo. Got to run basically the same play, and he just gets behind his offensive line and bulls his way forward. And it's going to be a Green Wave first down. Football at the 41-yard line
First and 10 at the 41.
of Springfield. Quarterback going to hand to the tailback. Picks up another 4 or 5 yards right up the gut.
Taken down by Chapman.
And referees sending Reynolds out of the game for equipment issues, and we got a flag thrown as Reynolds is going off the field. I don't know what that was.
No idea on that one.
Reynolds was running off the field as he had been instructed.
Flag on that last play.
And T, is that not a female official?
Which one?
The skinny guy.
No, that's a skinny guy, coach.
Just a skinny guy.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on there on the Jackets.
I don't know if
I guess
Reynolds
Reynolds
said
said
something.
something, yeah. And that's very uncharacteristic for Reynolds right there.
Quarterback looking to throw. Throws to a man out of the backfield. Going to be brought down there by Duru Smith. Duru covering a lot of ground to make that tackle. Going to be second down and 2 from the 22.
Second down at the 14.
Quarterback hands to the tailback. Going to be stopped there by Dowling after a short gain.
Tackle by Dowling.
Going to be third down and short. And T, I hope they run to the right, because if they go to the left, we can't see.
We can't see nothing, coach. You think the camera can't get over there? We can't see either.
We just have to guess and listen to the crowd. Quarterback going to run the option, and he's going to be dropped by Chapman right at the 10-yard line.
That was a nice play.
Played that very well. But he did, looks like, pick up his first down. Going to be first and goal. They say from the 9.
Hard Rock Concrete first and 10. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Gallatin bringing the big back in the backfield. Quarterback once again throws that little screen. Man breaks free.
Got a flag.
Yeah, we got a flag on the
scored a
play.
touchdown.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, going against Gallatin. That's coming back.
It's got to be.
That touchdown be negated via penalty.
Don't know if he called a hold or what, but
Mark off against Gallatin.
flag came
holding.
flying in.
Yep, exactly what it was. Holding.
Going to move them all all the way back to about the 18-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is great news for the Jackets. 4 downs, bow up, play ball right here.
Be nice to jump one of those routes.
Yes, sir.
Quarterback hands to the tailback. Going to be hit there by Jermaine Cobbins, along with a lot of his buddies. And they're going to drop him at about the 17. Going to bring up a 2nd and goal from the 17-yard line. Well, actually, they say the 19-yard line.
Second down at the
And Coach
17.
Coran said, "We all right, Coach." She's at home watching tonight with her family. Basketball will be playing 4A also, and I'm excited to see that.
Hey, we'll take it. Quarterback looking to throw. Got a man on a crossing route. Going to be hit by Betts and dropped
Drive fast from
inside the
first down.
10-yard line.
That was number 6, Bush, on that tackle. And we talking girls basketball and boys basketball, Coach. Hey, if you haven't seen the girls play, first of all,
3rd and goal.
very athletic, long bunch. And the boys, they're going to be very exciting too. Got to
Quarterback
get them.
running for his life. Under pressure. Breaks the tackle. Throws it up for grabs. And it's out of bounds. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
We got a flag on the field.
Flag on that last play.
And it's against Gallatin. T, do you take the penalty and make it 4th down, or do you put them back?
Make it 4th down, because no matter where
I
you put
would.
the kicker, he's going to hit it.
Yeah. It ain't going to matter if you move it back.
Mark off against Gallatin. Illegal
There he is
kick.
running on.
4th down.
Number 14 for the Green Wave.
Yeah, T, you talking about girls basketball. You
Max
got
Kelly.
people like a Maya Walker,
Yep.
long,
Kelly to
lean,
attempt the three-pointer.
quick, long arms, and they got a whole bench full of them.
Yeah, they do. And they're very well coached. I'm excited to see them play basketball this year. We're going to do a few more basketball games than we have in the past, Coach.
Field goal kicker on for Gallatin. And he puts it up and through. So it's going to make it 7-6 with 4:23 in the half. And we'll step away and be right back for the kickoff. We're back here where Gallatin has cut the lead to 1, making it 7-6. They're kicking away. Going to go into the end zone. And see what a luxury to have a kicker. And you know the other team's going to start at the 20-yard line.
Every single time. Coaches go ahead and, just go ahead and pick a hash. What hash you want the ball on?
Yeah. 4:23 in the half. Springfield up by 1, 7-6.
And Vita Jenkins here, long methodical drive, finish with points. Take his
See,
thing in half.
I don't know if you can get a shot of this quarterback, but he is huge.
I'm going to get him here in a second, Coach. He hasn't even ran tonight. You know, we haven't seen
No.
much running from him.
Going to run the jet sweep with Beard. Nothing doing. Going to be thrown
Here's the
down
ball carrier.
for a loss.
Tackle by Williams.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 12 for the Yellow Jackets. Clock rolling in under 4 minutes.
2nd down at the 18.
This has been exactly what we thought this kind of game it would be, Coach. Good, hard-nosed football game. A lot of running. Running to set up the pass. Jackets have had success throwing the ball in the air. So has Gallatin. It's been a good, clean football game.
Woodson going to hand off to Hurst. Hurst moving the ball forward, and we got a flag coming in late. In fact, we got 2 flags come flying
One from
in.
the back
First the ball
and one
carrier.
from the
Flag on
side.
the play.
Have to be a
Tackle
face
made by
mask
McMurray.
You would think.
for it to be got from this guy and not the back judge, you know. The guy in front of the play called it, so he saw something. Yep, face
Got
mask.
face mask. And that'll bring up
Against Gallatin, face mask violation.
a Holman Jewelers first down by penalty. Going to take the ball out to about the 40-yard line of Springfield.
First down at the 40.
Now the Jackets cooking, Coach. And that clock's ticking.
3:26 left in the half. Springfield clinging to a 1-point lead. Hurst in the backfield with Woodson. Woodson rolling, looking to throw. Going to throw it downfield, and he hits Cobbins. Going to be another Holman Jewelers first down.
Cameron Cobbins picking up where he left off last week, Coach.
Cobbins.
He put that one right in between the 2 numbers.
Sir.
So Springfield going to be 1st and 10 from about the 47-yard line.
First down at the Gallatin 47.
3 minutes and 8 seconds in the half. Be nice to score here going into halftime.
Yeah, it would be. Big confidence booster. And you can go ahead and get some points and hype your defense up to come get a stop so you can get that ball back.
Got a hand, looks like Hurst, and he's going to be thrown for a loss.
First on the carry.
Not much there.
Tackle by Peebeler.
May have lost a half a yard.
Second down at the 47.
I believe I'd keep working Ellis till they stopped it.
Like I said earlier, Coach, those little quick, bubbles and quick slants, it's an extension of the pass game when you got a quarterback who can throw the ball like Casey Woodson.
Quarterback rolling under a lot of pressure. Finds Ellis. And he's going to take it past the 40 down to about the 37-yard line. And he's having a big night,
Tackle by
too.
Williams.
When they get you out of retirement, Coach, call some plays. Uh-oh now.
Doesn't take a whole lot to do that, T. I think we'd work good together, T.
Think so?
Yeah, we could do it.
I don't know, Coach. We play a little too rough. I don't think
Third down at the
hey.
39.
a lot of things ain't welcome no more in the
Hey.
game of football.
We'll get a penalty here and now, but we'll be all right. Woodson going to carry the football, and he's going to be stacked up. Well, it's going to depend on the mark. Referee says 4th down.
That's close.
Yes, it
The
is.
judge down here, this down judge, he's past the line.
Yes, he is.
The judge closer to us,
They're not going to
he's
measure.
passed. That's first down.
Yeah, it looks like a first down to me. I want to know how his eyesight is that good from way over here.
That's a first down.
Yes, it is.
Fourth down at the 37.
That's first down, Coach.
Has to be.
Well, it definitely is now.
Yes, it is. Woodson takes
Woodson
it
on the
ahead.
carry.
Gallatin thinks they got him stopped, but where they're spotting the football, it has to be a first
Stop by
down.
Bell.
And it is a Holman Jewelers first down. I think he got it the first time.
First down inside the 37.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't understand why they didn't call for a measurement because it was the judge, the side judge on the closest to us, closest to the press box, home side. He was past the first down mark.
Woodson looking to throw, throws it out to Betts. Betts slung out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
You can hear from over here at sideline. Get out of bounds, get out of bounds. Great job there by Parker Betts.
46 seconds left in the half.
Parker Betts has played great football all year.
Yes, he has. Made a big adjustment going to quarterback
Yep.
to receiver.
Second down at the 32.
Receiver and outside linebacker. He's played lights out outside linebacker. So has his comrade on the other side, Jack Holt. We're going to miss some guys next year, Coach.
So it's going to be second down and about 5. 46 seconds left. Woodson throwing over the middle, and he throws a strike down there to Cobbins. Going to have it down to about the 15-yard line. Springfield hurrying to the line. 40 seconds left in the half.
Great catch by Cameron Cobbins.
First down at the 15.
38 seconds and counting. Jackets huddle up right there real quick.
Woodson rolling, looking, trying to get the ball to Ellis, and he skips it short in front of him. So the clock will stop with the incompletion.
And if you listen to Coach's locker room talk every Wednesday, we talk about how, his team has to figure out how to win. And, because this team is young. We have no senior offensive lineman, sophomore quarterback, junior starting running back. Of course, KJ Chapman, the change-up back, he's a senior. Receivers, seniors, you have a freshman out there. But the linebacker core on defense, Coach, that entire linebacker core is seniors. Reynolds, Lee, Betts, and Holt. We're going to miss those guys next season.
Going to be second down. Quarterback rolling to the left, throwing deep in the end zone. In and out of the hands of a Gallatin defender.
He had Cameron wide open. He didn't
Yes.
Third down.
Going to be third down and 10. 21 seconds left. Tell you one thing we haven't seen so far is a screen.
You're right, Coach. And got one timeout left, 3rd and 10. You know they're coming to get you.
Yeah.
Be a good time for one. Got a timeout, Gallatin.
Gallatin going to take time and talk it over.
Timeout, Gallatin.
T,
You're the offensive coordinator now. What do you call?
God. I mean, why not try to go for a screen? Set the back to the left. Roll Casey Wilson out to the right. Throw it back to the left.
Yes.
Set up a screen on the numbers on the left side of her. Let them walk in the end zone. If you don't want to do that, we seen earlier. I liked what they did earlier down in the red zone. They spread it out. It went empty and try to get a quarterback draw, but Gallatin ain't respecting it. They know it's coming. They're keeping the backers in. They're not too much respecting the receivers. But if you do want to go that look and go empty, and they don't, they stack the box like they've been doing, throw a wide receiver bubble out there. Make sure the receivers get their blocks, and then it'll be one-on-one. Make somebody miss and go score a touchdown. But either a bubble or a screen, that's definitely I'll be doing right now.
21 seconds left in the half. Springfield up 7-6.
And if I'm Gallatin, you know what I'm doing on defense, Coach?
Laying your ears back and coming.
I'm blitzing. I'm sitting in the house and I'm making Casey Wilson run for his life and throw it out the back of the end zone, make him kick it for get 3. Let's see who out-coaches who.
If you can catch them in that, it's a touchdown.
Yes.
Got KJ Chapman in the backfield. Woodson dropping to throw. Going to throw it up deep. And he catches it, but it's out of bounds. Cobbins with the catch, but couldn't get his feet down. So they're going to bring up fourth down. Going to bring in, looks like Garcia, to try to kick this field goal. He's got the leg to kick it from this distance.
He does.
Attempt the three-pointer.
Good snap. Holds good. And the kick is no good.
It looked on.
It did.
Field goal attempt.
Must have pulled it to the left.
Springfield 7, Gallatin 6.
So with 11 seconds left, Gallatin going to take over the football.
Think Gallatin try to take a shot here, Coach?
Might as well. Got that big quarterback with that big arm.
He does have a big arm. But we haven't seen him really put on display tonight, Coach. Everything's been intermediate passes, quick passes, swing routes out of the backfield for the quarterback. We haven't seen too much just downfield, just big bombs.
Gallatin ball first and 10.
They gonna take a knee, Coach.
Yep, they're in that, I guess you call it a victory formation. You're going to take a knee and let the clock run out. And that'll be it for the first half. Springfield 7, Gallatin 6.
Gallatin 7-6. Please remember we have the remainder of Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, please make welcome the Pride of the Greenway Marching Band.
few scores for you here as we end up halftime here in Gallatin. Final, Science Hill 56, Daniel Boone 7. Final, Saudi Daisy 17, William Blunt 14. Fourth quarter, Alcoa 24, Maryville 17. Halftime, Ravenwood 14, Oakland 17, battle of two 8-0 teams. Halftime, Siegel 0, Riverdale 30. Halftime, South Pittsburgh 21, Sales Creek 0. Second quarter, Trousdale County 0, Clay County 33. Second quarter, White County 14, DeKalb County 14. Second quarter, Powell 21, McMinn County 0. Halftime, Watertown 0, Macon County 35. Halftime, Creekwood 14, Greenbrier 0. Shelbyville 14, Lincoln County 0. Antioch 20, Smyrna 7. Pearl Cone 13, White House 7. Page 21, Centennial 7. Brentwood 20, Independent 0. East Robinson Heritage, no score reported. If you got that, please drop it in the chat. Haywood 22, Crockett County 22. Battle of two 6-2 teams. Clarksville 14, Rossview 7. That game's at halftime. What you want to see from the Jackets here in the second half, Coach?
Hopefully we'll be able to sustain something on offense.
Yes, sir.
And Springfield going to be kicking away to Gallatin. Garcia approaching the football, going to pooch kick it. Going to be fielded by Gallatin at the 30-yard line, cutting all the way across the field, trying to get to the far sideline. Going to be knocked out of bounds by the two Cobbins boys at about the 31-yard line.
On the kickoff return.
So Gallatin starting in good field position to begin the second half.
Taken out of bounds by Cobbins.
And Gallatin has done a great job both times returning kicks, Coach. Like, I think the first time he got a touchback. The second time they almost ran it back. And that time he almost got around that edge. You might want to try to kick it out the end zone if we can.
Yeah.
If we have somebody capable of doing that.
Gallatin starting the big back in the backfield this time. Going to hand it to him right off the bat. And he's going to move forward for about 2 or 3 yards. Going to be stopped there by Duru Smith along with number 16 for Springfield.
Number 16, the senior, Jack Holt.
Second down at the 32.
Going to be second down and 8. Quarterback just going to flip it out in the flats.
That's a live ball.
That is a live football. Oh, the official blows it dead. And he clearly threw that one backwards.
Why the whistle didn't blow when he threw it, Coach? Why the whistle didn't blow when it touched the ground?
For real.
Why did it blow when the guy picked it up and started running to the end zone?
He clearly threw that one behind him. Going to bring up third down at about 8.
Big third down here for the Jackets.
Quarterback dropping, looking to throw. Going to be flushed out of the pocket. Going to run it. Still looking, flips it downfield. Finds an open man. And it's a race to the end zone. And it's going to be won by Gallatin. They're going to take it in for the score. Quarterback just bought some time and found a man to come back to him.
Either you going to go run up and get him, or you going to stay and protect your man. One of the two.
Yeah.
Don't pick. Pick right now and do it.
So that's going to make the score 12-7 with an extra point coming up. Once the receiver broke that one tackle, there was nobody going to catch him.
No, it wasn't.
Gallatin on the They're going to go for 2. Going to run the option. And
He ain't going to get there.
he's not going to make it. So it's going to stay Gallatin 12, Springfield 7.
Gallatin over Springfield 12-7.
Free Bird Bail Bonds, your local bail bonds company. Call Josh England today. You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production.
We're back here with Social Dweebs, where Gallatin has taken a 12-7 lead over Springfield. Gallatin kicking it off. And as usual, it's out the back of the end zone. So Springfield will take it over at their own 20. And we're just going to have to guess till they get it out to about the 30-yard line. Looks like Hurst in the backfield to the right of Woodson. Got a hand to Hurst. Going to be hit in the backfield and dropped. Looks like he may have lost a yard.
I think we're going to see a lot more scoring in the second half than we saw in the first half.
Yeah.
Gallatin looked like they had a little more urgency there in that first drive. And that quarterback trying to find something, make something happen. Just rolling out to the right, buying time, letting receivers get loose away from coverage, and waiting for a jacket to come up and dunked it right over the head, and the receiver did the rest.
So it's going to be second down at 11 for Springfield. Woodson puts a man in motion, going to keep it himself. Going to run into a linebacker right about the line of scrimmage. May have picked up a yard. Gallatin making running between the tackles awfully tough. Going to be third down and 9.
Third down to the 21.
We don't need to kick it back to them.
Oh, no. Not right now, Coach. They got some momentum for the first time. They scored the first touchdown of the night to start the third quarter. You don't want to get the ball right back to them after 3 and out.
Woodson rolling to his right, being pursued, throws it downfield, and we got a pass interference. Flags everywhere.
They were draped all over Cameron Cobbins.
Flags on the play.
So it's going to be a pass interference. Going to be an automatic first down for the Yellow Jackets, a Holman Jewelers first down.
Against Gallatin, defensive pass interference.
If it hadn't been for the interference, it may have been a touchdown.
Yes, sir. You like to see Wilson throw it, put a little more air under that thing, let him go run under it, but he on the run himself. Not really, off balance throw.
They're walking off the penalty, and the ball is going to be spotted about 36-yard line of Springfield, where it'll be first and 10.
I like to see a play action right here, Coach. Everybody in the stadium expects Hurst to run the ball right now.
Yes.
Let's get a play action offense and see if we can get it something big downfield.
Got a hand to Hurst. Hurst finding some
never
running room.
mind. House call.
Going to be a race to the end zone, and nobody's going to catch him.
Boom! I want a pass, and Jaden Hurst want another 6.
Touchdown to number 88, Jaden Hurst.
He took that one right up the gut
Jackets.
and cashed it in for the touchdown.
We said it, Coach. We're going to see a whole lot more scoring here in the second
Yes.
half, I believe.
And once Hurst cracked the line of scrimmage, nobody was going to catch
No,
him.
sir.
Garcia on for the extra point. Springfield up 13-12 now.
The point after.
Snap bobbled. Cobbins trying to get away, nothing doing. So extra point fails, and that's going to leave the score Springfield 13, Gallatin 12 with 9:25 in the third quarter.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
And Garcia gonna pooch kick it again. Gonna be fielded about the 25-yard line, and it's gonna be returned all the way into Springfield territory at about the 46-yard line of Springfield. So Gallatin's setting a great field position.
Again.
First down at the Yellow Jacket 48.
Gallatin with the big back in the backfield, number 1. Got a hand to the tailback. Going to be hit at the line of scrimmage by number
The
52
ball carrier.
for Springfield, and Betts.
It's Camden Hollingsworth, Parker Betts right there. Duru Smith in on that too. Great job up front by the Jackets.
Shot by Reynolds and Hollingsworth.
Little if no gain.
Second down.
Going to bring up second down and 10. Quarterback going to throw the little bubble screen. Played much better that time by Springfield.
Pass is complete to number 19.
Going to be hit there by Dowling and number 52.
Out of bounds by
Dowling and Hollingsworth again, Coach. Great play there by Dowling. Recognizing the play and getting out there and making it. Speed he has. Speed.
Dowling played well all year.
Yes, sir.
Third down at the 47.
A junior, he'll be returning back for the Jackets next season.
Quarterback rolling to the right, looking. Going to sling it out in the flats.
He's short.
Going to be caught.
He's about
but
2
he's
yards short.
Yes, he is. And here comes the big field goal kicker. Not sure they're going to use
They're
him.
not. They're finna go for it, Coach. No hesitation.
Complete to number 19.
Big play here for the Jackets.
Going to be fourth in the yard. And he's going to pick his first down up.
Hoskins on the carry.
And the quarterback pushed him, Coach.
He sure did.
Second time he's done it on fourth down.
Stop made by Holt.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, Green Wave, from about the 36-yard line of Springfield.
1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw. Straight drop back, throwing deep down the field. Got a receiver. And he gets it inside the 15-yard line. And it's going to be spotted about.
Pass complete to 0.
He had all day to throw that ball,
He
Coach.
sure did. He was under no duress at all. Ball about the 12-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10.
At the 12.
Can't get that corner. Did he make it to the pylon? He did.
They're saying he got it in.
Well, pass complete to number 1, James Hoskins for the Gallatin touchdown.
Back, hey, these defenses are disappearing, Coach. This offense
Yeah.
is rolling. Big play after big play.
They just rolled the tailback out in the flats, just flipped it to him, and it was a race to the pylon. Scores Gallatin 18, Springfield 13. Extra point coming up. And the kick is up, and it's good. So with 7:23 in the third quarter, it's 19-13 Gallatin.
Free Bird Bail Bonds, your local bail bonds company. Call Josh England today. You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production.
We're back here where Gallatin has taken a 19-13 lead over Springfield, and they kick it through the end zone. So Springfield will take it over at their own 20-yard line. And see, this kicker is a major weapon.
Yeah, he is. You have, look at Gallatin's went today. They haven't had many long, sustained drives. The last few drives and every drive they scored on has started. Every drive they scored a touchdown on has started in 40 or plus territory, so for us having to start and go 80 to get points, it's tough.
1st and 10. Woodson pulls the football, got some room, gets to the sideline, steps out of bounds
What's in the ball
at about the 28, 29-yard line. And I think that one was a busted play.
Yeah, I believe so too, Coach. And Woods just got what he could out of it.
Going to be 2nd down and a long one.
2nd down at the 29.
This might be a good time to run your play action you was talking about.
Yeah. 2nd and 2. You know you can get the 2 with KJ Chapman at any point. Stick it in there and pull it out and see who's open downfield. You got Cameron Cobbins, top of the screen, one-on-one, Coach. No safety in sight.
Gallatin showing blitz.
They were going to it, Coach.
They read our mind.
And now the Gallatin safety is pointing, hey, get a safety over there. Jesus Christ. Beating ourselves, Coach. Beating ourselves. The go route was wide open at the top of the screen with Cameron Cobbins, no safety over top, and he was going to win that one. That was 6.
Took yourself out of a golden situation.
That was 6. Now you'll see number 4 for Gallatin move over the safety on that side and get over top of that. That guy was burned. He was burned off the line. The snap didn't happen yet, Coach.
So it's going to be 2nd down 7 now.
And he's still too far in, for my opinion.
Yeah.
Unless he just takes off running.
And this time it looks like Gallatin jumps off sides, makes contact.
Mark off against Gallatin.
So they're going to give us the 5 yards right back.
Can't get that one-on-one go ball opportunity.
No.
Back though, Coach.
You're not going to see that one again.
You got your setup right, and Woodson had seen it. Cobbins had seen it, made the eye contact. False start. God, that hurts. But this safety has moved back over again, Coach.
Yes, he has.
And there's, again, one-on-one, top of the screen. Going for it.
Woodson going for it and knocked away by the defensive back.
He underthrew him, Coach.
Sure did. Going to bring up 3rd down and about a yard. Maybe 2.
Underthrew him bad.
Third down.
Ball on the 29-yard line of Springfield. Chapman in the backfield. Going to hand the ball to Chapman. And he gets it to about the 30-yard line. Going to be close.
Man, that's first down, Jackets.
And it's going to be a Holman Jewelers first down.
Tackle by Park.
6:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Springfield trailing 19-13.
Thank you, Shelly Turner. East Robertson, 28. White House Heritage, 14.
Woodson looking to throw. Throws it out in the flats. Caught. Running down the sideline
They're going to say he stepped out.
at about the 46-yard line.
Jabril Ellis is finna dance, Coach. He's finna show us up his best dance. Great hands there by Jabril Ellis, turning the field and get what he could. That's a good for another one, Coach.
Another Holman Jewelers first down.
Yes, sir.
And they hadn't been able to cover Jabralin all night.
They haven't. Those short intermediate routes, he's been able to stop on a dime, catch the ball, and get the little. He's got, 3 first downs by himself. That's probably 4th one right there, Coach.
And got great hands.
Yes. And like I said, Gallatin has no safeties, and they're playing up tight. Now they're starting to play off.
Woodson hands to Chapman. Chapman going and he stumbles, had the touchdown, and stumbled and fell inside the 30-yard line.
KJ, he going to be mad about that one, Coach.
At grass, reached up and grabbed him.
He's going to be mad about that one.
He was rolling.
First down at the Gallatin 34.
So it's a Holman Jewelers first down. Chapman still in the game at tailback. We still got that one-on-one situation, this time to our side of the field. Put Beard in motion. Woodson going to try to run it. Going to reverse field. Juking and dodging, and he may lose a yard. And T, I think they need to put that one back in the playbook for a while.
Yeah, that wasn't the best right there, Coach. They had great penetration on there on Gallatin's part, and they stuffed that one.
Going to be 2nd down and 11.
2nd down at the 35.
Chapman to the left of Woodson in the backfield. Got a hand to Chapman. Cuts upfield, breaking tackles. Takes it inside the 25 down to the 24.
Taken down by length.
Going to be enough for a Holman Jewelers first down. and the Forklift Systems red zone.
I see a few Gallatin Green Wave a little timid to tackle number 9, KJ
Yeah,
Chapman.
they don't particularly like that when he squares up. Hurst in the backfield now, giving Chapman a breather. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Going to hand to Hurst. Hurst following his left tackle.
The ball carrier.
Going to pick up a couple. Two vastly different kind of running backs, team.
Yes, sir. And they've seen that already, Coach, with Jaden Hurst hitting his head on the goalpost from a long ways out. And then Chapman almost doing the same after bruising you up. It's a combination of these two have been beautiful all season.
Going to be 2nd down and 6 for the Yellow Jackets. Put Beard in motion across the set. Woodson going to carry the football. Takes it inside the 20 down to about the 19.
Bell on the stop.
Not much there for the quarterback keeper.
3rd down at the 19-yard line.
Going to be 3rd down and about 6.
I get the change up with the, quarterback runs, but, you put in motion across the set, but your running back's doing the job. Give it to him.
Stay with the hot hand.
Yes, sir. Give it to 88 and give it to 9. Play action off of it.
Putting Beard in motion across the set. Woodson throwing. Touchdown.
Boom.
And they hit, is it Ellis?
Yes, sir. Jabraylon Ellis.
Jabraylon having a super night tonight. And they have no answer for number 28.
No, they do not. Jabraylon Ellis is having his way.
I would ride that horse till he dropped.
Beautiful ball there by Woodson. Getting it past those 2 defenders. Great play. Great drive by the Jackets.
Put it in a tight window.
80-yard drive right there, Coach, for 6.
Springfield got it tied up 19-19. Extra point coming up. Big extra point here. Snaps good, kicks up, and the kick is no good. So we're tied at 19 in Gallatin.
Your score is brought to you by Bank Tennessee. We're tied at 19 apiece.
Back here where Garcia is going to pooch kick it again, and it's going to be caught, and it's brought back to the 40-yard line by Gallatin. Gallatin's going to have excellent field position to start this drive.
Stop made by Hope.
Cobbins getting up a little slow with the younger Cobbins.
Cross for 14, Rossview 7, Covington 52, Ripley 7, Westmoreland 7, Portland 21. Lebanon 14, Hendersonville 41.
Gallatin first and 10 at their own 40.
Gallatin starting at their own 40-yard line. Put a man in motion. And we've got
Gotta
a
be
penalty.
false start.
Have to be.
Delay a game. That's what they call it, Coach. Delay a game. Great. Hey, that's great favoring the Jackets right there, Coach.
Yes.
Because like you said, the pooch kicks haven't been the best for us. And they begin the ball the 40 or better every time. So for them to go back a little bit and start the drive behind the chains, it's a win for us.
Going to be first and 15. Quarterback looking to throw. Throws a little screen. And going to be tackled there. Is that Holt?
Pass is complete to
That's
number 6,
Hollingsworth.
Williams.
And 52.
Hollingsworth again coming up from his defensive tackle spot. He felt he was getting free released. Retraced the steps. Walked right into a play. Great job.
Going to be second down
35.
and 14. Philippe coming on the blitz. Picked up by Gallatin. Quarterback scrambling. Rolling. Going to run it into the far sideline.
Drop the ball carrier.
Going to be tracked down there by Philippe.
Philippe fast, Coach. I don't think he knew he was going to be that fast.
No.
Right back on his heels.
Going to be third down and about, let's say,
Third down at
6
the 43.
for Gallatin. Quarterback rolling to the left this time. Flips it out, man wide open. Going to be corralled there and taken out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Taken out of bounds by
I
Cobbins.
tell you, somebody
Yeah, he was,
lost that man.
he was wide open,
Hard
Coach.
Rock Concrete first and 10.
That's about 3 times that they found him out there. Gallatin showing trips receivers to the right. Quarterback runs into his back in the backfield. Going to tuck his head.
Drop the ball
Going to
carrier.
be dropped by Reynolds and Cobbins.
Tackle by Reynolds.
Going to be second down and about 5, maybe 6.
Second down at the 33.
A minute, 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Quarterback going to run the quick pitch. And he is going to be,
The ball carrier.
let's see here. He's going to be short of his first down, it looks like. Going to be about a yard short. So it's going to be third down and 1.
Third down at the 27.
34 seconds left in the quarter. Game tied at 19. Springfield showing blitz. And Gallatin tailback going to get the ball and going to get his first down. Running over right tackle.
Tackle made by Reynolds.
And I think that'll be the last play of the third quarter.
Tight one here. Tight one in Calvin Short Field right now, Coach.
19-19 with Gallatin driving.
19 apiece.
Free Bird Bail Bonds, your local bail bonds company. Call Josh England today. You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production.
It's 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line for Gallatin. Hand to the tailback, picks his way down to about the 23-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd down.
Chapman.
Third and about 9. Need a big stop here.
2nd down.
Springfield on the blitz, and the pass is caught. Great coverage there by Cobbins, but he just went up and took it away down at about the 5-yard line.
That was a beautiful play. Beautiful catch. He just laid it up there, Coach. 50-50 ball. Go get it.
Showing a lot of faith in his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 1st down and 10.
Hard Rock Concrete 1st and 10. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quarterback going to flip it out into flats again. And he takes it down. Maybe lost a yard on that play.
On the pass reception.
They just swing him out of the backfield tee and flip it to him.
Extended run play, Coach.
Checking out
All day, every day.
Bobcats.
They've had a lot of success on that tonight.
That time Springfield played it very well. And the ball, they actually lost a yard. So it's going to be 2nd down and goal to goal from the 6. And it's going to be intercepted. Cobbins.
Wow!
Jermaine Cobbins on the interception.
He just tried to flip it up to the tight end right there, Coach. And the tight end wasn't ready for it. Cobbins, Johnny on the spot. Sorry we couldn't get that on camera. It can't get to that
diving
corner.
Interception.
That was beautiful. What a play.
I don't know what the tight end did, but he went one way, the ball went the other. And Cobbins, Johnny on the spot.
Freebird, bail bonds, turnover. What a play.
Just what we needed.
Yes, sir. Now, let's not get conservative here. It's 10 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. 10 minutes remaining in this ball game. Keep doing what you've been doing. Throwing it around, running
Open it up.
Yes. Complimentary football.
10:57 left in the game, tied at 19. Woodson on the carry. Nothing there. And see, I'm like you. It's time to open the playbook up.
Yes, sir. Continue to throw it to Jabril Ellis. Continue to take your one-on-one go shots with Cobbins. And continue to run Hurst and Chapman. Do not stop what got you here, because do not stop what got you these 19 points.
And I would still love to see a screen.
Yes, sir.
As hard as they're coming.
Yes. They've been up front. When they get any kind of sense of they think they're power rush. They super rushers, Coach. You can get them all day on it.
Gonna hand to Hurst. Hurst breaks through the line.
First down, Jacket.
Gonna take it for a 1st down. A whole Majuler's 1st down.
Cobbins on the carry.
Running over right tackle.
1st down at the 33.
Nine minutes and 50 seconds and counting here at Calvin Short Field, 19-19.
Quarterback looking to throw. Going to throw it deep down the sideline, looking for Ellis. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, they're going to say it's interception, Coach. They're going to say it's interception.
How is that an interception? He never had control of the football.
Gallatin on the interception, the Greenway ball, 1st and 10.
I don't believe that.
Springfield's still in the huddle. Springfield's in the offensive huddle. They can't believe it. I can't believe it. Coach Wilson's out there. He's yelling, Coach. This is crazy.
Yes, he is. And I can't blame him.
The ball flew out. And the defender got up and said, no, like, Can't catch it. You know, he didn't get up with the ball and celebrate.
No.
The coach sent him here to run the play. The official just blew the whistle to play.
Quarterback hands to the tailback, and he's going to be stacked up right at the 40-yard line. T, I think if that same play happens on the opposite sideline, it's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. All day, every day, coach. He didn't possess the football.
No way he brought it down and had control.
No, as soon as he made contact, they both as soon as they hit the ground, ball in the air. False start here.
So that'll move the Green Wave back. Do you think that's kind of a makeup call?
Because that was the slightest movement. I seen their back move more aggressively earlier.
Yes.
And nothing got called.
Gonna move it back. Gonna be 2nd down and 15.
Wow. I can't believe they really counted as an interception.
We've seen some strange calls this year, I'm telling you. Quarterback looking to throw, throws it out again. This time out of the reach of the tailback.
Pass intended for Hoskins.
And see, they've done that about a dozen times tonight.
His passing numbers, I see why he, last year I even got to see why he broke the school record last year. He was throwing screens all night, Coach.
Well,
and
yeah.
and the backs were getting upfield, making plays, and the receivers were making plays on those screens. He hasn't thrown a ball longer than 20 yards all night.
No.
And I bet he has over 250 yards passing.
Most of it after the catch.
Yes.
So
Big
it's going to be
third down.
3rd and 15. Big 3rd down here. Quarterback looking to throw. Going to be
sir, get
under
home,
pressure. And he's just going to throw it. Where's the receiver?
Nowhere in sight.
4th down.
Should that not be intentional grounding?
I don't know if he was outside because he was outside the pocket, I guess.
Is
Possibly.
that a rule in high school?
I don't know, Coach. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm guesstimating. But great pressure put on that time by Philippe. Jackets get off the field after the turnover. Great job.
This will be the first punt by Gallatin tonight.
And this kicker is their punter also, Coach. I can't wait to see this ball explode off his foot.
The Cobbins boys back to return it. Standing at their 15-yard line.
We got a chance here, Coach.
Yes, we do.
Cameron
finding a lane. Kicks it outside, up the sideline. Still moving. Going to be run out of bounds in Gallatin territory. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 49-yard line of Springfield. 8:33 left in the game. Tied at 19. And we need this score.
Jackets setting in beautiful starting field position. Probably the best they've had all night starting, Coach.
Hurst in the backfield, put Beard in motion. Gonna hand to Hurst.
Get out there, run that ball.
Hurst still churning away. Flag coming in. Flag coming in from the back late.
Know what that is.
Tackle by Scott.
Got to be a hold. And that's what it is, a hold on Springfield. Gonna move it back to about.
Mark off against the Yellow Jackets for holding.
Well, I'm not sure he knows where he's gonna move it back to. See, there's all kind of confusion about where this ball is supposed to be spotted. They're going to put it down at the 39-yard line of Springfield. It's going to be 1st down and 20.
Inside the 40.
Woodson rolling to his right, looking to throw. Throws it downfield, and
He caught that.
It
Cameron
is
Cobbins.
caught by Cobbins. Going to be short of the first down.
82, Cobbins.
Ball going to be spotted at the 40 or 35 or 45-yard line of Gallatin.
Second down outside
Going
the
to be
Gallatin
second
45.
down and 5.
8 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Gonna hand to Hurst. Hurst finding an opening. Gonna pick up down to the, well, he's still moving.
First, the ball carrier.
Ball gonna be spotted about the 34-yard line, and that'll be a Holman Jewelers first down. Hurst continuing to move after he gets hit.
Tackle by Morton.
Until you don't want this one to come down to a last-minute field goal, because that is totally in favor of Gallatin. And we've got, is there a timeout?
You do not want it to come down to a field
No.
goal,
First
Coach. He
down,
can hit it from
Gallatin
40 in.
34.
I seen him hit a 45, what a 40, I think it was a 35 or 45 yarder on TV that night against Green Hill, and it was pouring rain in that night.
Well, he was out here a while ago kicking from the 40 and was making it with ease.
We got a flag on the field.
Unsportsmanlike
Ball
conduct, Gallatin.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
I think maybe that one was on the coach, T, because the referee was over talking to the coach.
It's a beautiful night here in Gallatin tonight, Coach.
Sure is.
Beautiful night for some football. We sitting here in week 9. We still out here with short sleeve shirts on. That's a luxury.
And it's supposed to stay this way for a while.
Yep. If you missed it earlier, pregame, we discussed the Springfield Yellow Jackets in all sports except for volleyball will be moving down to Class 4A next year, which will benefit every sport of, probably being the contenders, Coach, of being, top of their regions and possibly going on and making some splashes in
First
playoffs.
down at the Gallatin 19.
So it's 1st and 10 in the forklift system red zone. And we
Gallatin-
got Gallatin jumping offside.
I said this pregame, Coach. Remember I said this. I said
Yes.
I've watched this Gallatin team a few times, and they shoot themselves in the foot.
They're
quite often.
imploding right now.
They shoot themselves in the foot quite often.
Mark off against Gallatin.
That's
offside.
20 yards and penalties just in the last 2 plays. So it's 1st and 10. The Holman
First
Jewelers
down at the
first
14.
down. Forklift systems red zone. KJ Chapman in the backfield.
Feed them.
Got a hand to Chapman. Got some running room. Lowers his head.
Flag on the carry.
What we got here?
Yeah, we
Flag on the play.
got a flag. Yeah,
Jackets are clapping.
the flag is at where the end of the run was.
Face mask. Another face mask.
Another face mask. See, they're just imploding.
Yep. And a lot of their losses this season has been self-inflicted wounds like this,
Yep.
Coach.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the
First and goal
14
outside the 5.
for the Yellow Jackets.
Let's go, KJ. Oh,
Woodson going to take it himself, and he is
Touchdown.
going to walk in the end zone.
Boom! Touchdown by number 11.
And
Casey
Springfield breaks back
Woodson.
on
Woodson
top,
for the Yellow Jackets.
25-19, with a big extra point coming up. Garcia on to try to tack on the extra point.
Garcia to attempt the point after.
6:44 left in the game.
Let's go, baby. That's good.
And that kick is good. So with 6:44 left in the game, Springfield 26, Gallatin 19.
Let's play some defense, baby.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
You are watching a Social Dweeb Sports production.
We're back here where Garcia is going to kick it along the ground. Gallatin breaks it to the outside, and they're going to take the football over at their own 40-yard line. And T, I don't understand that.
If you don't have a kicker who can't get it to the end zone, Coach, I guess it's your best option.
I guess. 6:35 left in the game. Springfield up 7. Gallatin will take the football over at their own 41-yard line. Springfield defense needing a big stop here. They're going to throw it out in the flats again. Nowhere near his receiver.
Pass intended for number 16, Scott, incomplete. Second down.
So it's going to be second down 10 from the 41-yard line of Gallatin. Got a hand to the tailback. Going to be corralled about the 44-yard line. KJ Chapman, Reynolds, and Cobbins in on the stop. Going to bring up a third down and about 6.
Third down at the 45.
Get out the field, Jackets. No, it's 4-down territory. I assume it's 4-down territory for Gallatin with 5 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in this ball game.
Quarterback looking to throw. Throws it deep, and it's knocked away by Betts. Great play by Betts and Bush.
Beautiful play there by Parker Betts and Bush finishing it off.
So it's going to bring up a fourth down, and Gallatin not bringing a punter on the field. It's 4th and 6. And now they're bringing the punter out, T. I guess they think their defense is going to hold here with 5:51 left. But you have to keep a fake in the back of your mind.
Yes, sir. Very, very athletic punter here. As we said, number 14 punter and kicker for Gallatin. Max Kelly heading to South Carolina next year. Beautiful foot right here. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
He shot that one like it was kicked out of a mortar. A lot of hang time.
How long did that ball hang in there, Coach?
It was up there for a pretty good while. Yellow Jackets going to take over about their 16-yard line. And T, we need to eat this clock up with 5:41 left and a 7-point lead,
Yes, sir.
and not go all conservative here.
You want to run the ball, but still at the same time you want to mix in, a splash play here every now and then.
Chapman in the backfield.
5:41. You want to try to go score still, Coach.
Going to run the jet sweep. Cobbins cuts it out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Going to be second down and about 7.
Second down at the 21.
Woodson going to run it himself. Got room. And he busted up over the middle out to about the 50-yard line. Great read that time by Woodson.
Beautiful run by Kason Woodson.
They're going to spot it at the Springfield 49. Going to be a Holman Jewelers first down. Clock running, 5:20 in the game.
I was afraid Woodson wouldn't see that at corner right there. He wasn't looking ahead at him.
The 49.
Luckily, he looked up last minute and saw him and actually ran him over.
Yeah, he did. Put Ellis in motion. Hand to Chapman. Chapman hit and he's going to move it back to the line of scrimmage. They run to the short side of the field that time. Going to be second down at about 10.
Second down.
Both teams 3 timeouts left. Woodson gonna ride, pulls it, and he's gonna be hit after a short gain. Gonna bring up third down and long for the Yellow Jackets.
Who's calling the timeout here? Gallatin.
Stop by
They're
Humphrey.
gonna try to stop that clock.
I don't know if I would have called one right here, Coach. Not gonna lie to you.
4:06.
Not gonna lie to you. I don't think I called one here. You got Springfield got the ball on the 49-yard line. 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. You got all 3 timeouts. Down to score. I mean, it's 3rd-and-8. It's like the play clock was already about 35 seconds remaining. 30 seconds.
I think they just wasted that
Yeah,
timeout.
you get a stop on 3rd, then you call the timeout right away so you can get the ball back with about 3:20 remaining. I don't know about that one. But, hey, I'm up in the box. I ain't on the field,
Hey.
Coach.
It just helps us.
Yes, sir. So we'll get you a few more scores here. A lot of big Week 9 matchups going on across the state. Baylor, 27. NBA, 21. Boyd Buchanan, 49. Knoxville Webb, 7. Pope John Paul, 14. Chattanooga Christian, 26. Lipscomb Academy, 16. Brentwood Academy, 24. Collarville, 27. Whitehaven, 6. Southwind, 42. Kirby, 6. Clarksville, 17. Rossview, 7.
We got the ball 3rd down and 8 for Springfield. Going to put Betts in motion across the set. Woodson going to roll to the right, looking to throw. Throws it downfield, and it is incomplete. Looking there for Cobbins. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And then the Jackets, of course, helped them right there by putting it in the air. Incompletion. I don't know if I would have possibly tried to do a draw or something right there.
Something.
Coach. Make them use that second timeout, punt it away, make them drive the length of the field, 4 minutes remaining, 1 timeout.
And T, who is this we got punting? Reynolds?
Yes, sir. Number 40, Hayden Reynolds.
And he gets it away. Gonna bounce back. And Springfield gonna down it.
Good kick there by Hayden Reynolds, the senior.
Yeah, under a lot of pressure.
Yes, sir. How about this, Coach? Don't call it a ball game yet. Westmoreland 19, Portland 21.
So we've got 3:49 left. Springfield up 26-19. Gallatin starting at their own 25-yard line. So, T, this may be your ball game right here.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Jackets. Let's go.
Quarterback looking to throw. Under pressure. Running around in the pocket. Throws it downfield. Going to be caught for a short gain out to about the 29-yard line. And we got a Springfield.
KJ Chapman.
He's
Crawling,
up,
Coach.
walking around. I don't know if he knows where he's at.
I think he may have caught a cramp.
Second down to the 28.
So it's going to be second down and 9. Quarterback looking to throw. Throwing it out here in the flats again. Going to be a first down out to the 40-yard line. We're giving up a big cushion to these receivers.
Big cushion is no pass rush happening, Coach. We have to get home on the pass rush right now. This is the time you throw your moves on. Everybody wants to be a master pass rusher. Now's the time to be that. You know what they're going to do. They're throwing the ball.
Have to. 3 minutes left in the game. Quarterback just going to swing it out to the back and going to be hit and dropped by Bush.
Great job there by Timothy Bush.
For no gain. Bush coming up and making a great open field tackle.
How luxurious must it be right now for the Springfield faithful?
Second down.
Up by a score with 2 minutes and counting in the game, and you're playing defense. Usually we might be down by 2, and a field goal will win it.
Gallatin quarterback dropping straight back, throwing it deep downfield, and he overthrows his receiver. Great coverage there by Betts. And we got a Springfield player.
Pass attempt incomplete.
I think that's
Brings up
Philippe.
third down.
Yeah, it is.
And I think he's cramping up, T.
He's holding his shoulder, I believe.
Yep, it is his shoulder.
And Philippe rushing off at the edge. He's the reason, him and Dowling, the reason that quarterback keeps having to duck this way and duck that way. They're like bullets off the edge.
Don't think he likes to throw off the run a whole lot.
No, he doesn't. He likes to be on that, like I call it, on that plate in that backfield and stand tall like a statue and throw the ball. He don't want to be on the move like that. And they get Philippe up.
Philippe moving around pretty good. So it's going to be third down and 10 for Gallatin. Obvious 4-down territory here at their own 40-yard line. 2:22 left in the game. Springfield up 26-19. Quarterback rolling to the right, looking to throw. Under pressure by Reynolds, and he's going to be hit and sacked.
Ball carrier.
Dowling, 31, T.
Elijah Barbie. You have
Got some
Wilkes.
fresh legs in there with Barbie.
Yeah, he did. Philippe went out because of the injury, and Barbie just as fast, Coach. Long guy. Comes in, pass right off the edge, Dowling off the other edge. Yeah, Wilkes up the middle. What a play by the Jackets.
Going to bring up fourth down and 20.
It's your ball game.
This is it right here.
They only have 2 timeouts left, and if you're the Jackets, we know it goes back to earlier, Coach, of running a draw play.
Yes.
On that third down for the Jackets instead of trying to pass it. 3rd and 8, I get you trying to pass and get it, but you run that draw play because they called a premature timeout. You run a draw play, and
take a lot of time off.
You either gonna take time off or they're gonna call the other timeout. And right now they will be remaining with 1 timeout, which would be even more beneficial to the Jackets. But right here, all else in, Coach, you got to get a stop.
And they have brought Ellis in on defense.
Chapman in on, I think Chapman going to be on D end this time, Coach.
Yeah.
Nothing but speed in right now on that front
Got Dowling,
line.
Chapman.
Oh, yeah, let's go get him.
And who is that on the far side? And it's complete. And he picks up his first down.
Pass complete to number 19, Cagle.
2 minutes on the clock. 1st and 10 Gallatin from about the 49-yard line of Springfield.
Concrete, 1st and 10.
Quarterback dropping, look. Clock continuing to run.
Tackle by
A
Reynolds.
minute 42 and counting. Going to be 2nd down at about 5. Quarterback rolling to his left. Under pressure again. Going to throw it out of bounds. Got a receiver in the area.
Coach, he slows molasses. If you're the backside end, you have to rush highest to highest with him. You know, just because he's going away from you doesn't mean you beeline straight down the line to him. You have to trail highest to highest and let you know, like, you're the contained guy at that point.
Yeah.
So when he spins back, he should be spinning back right into the teeth of you.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 from the 41-yard line of Springfield. Going to throw it out in the flats. And it's incomplete.
Duru Smith was Johnny on the spot, Coach.
I think they smelled that one out from the start. 4th down and 5. Until last time they were able to convert a 4th and 20.
Yeah, they were. So 4th and 5 doesn't seem too long for him right now, Coach.
If you're the Yellow Jackets, do you stay back or do you bring the heat?
Just play base right now and trust your technique and trust that your guys can keep up with their guys. And look at this. Gallatin coach can't even call the play over it, Coach. He got 4 other coaches around him giving their input. I'm like, hey, get out my ear. Let me call the
for
play.
real. Too many Chiefs and not enough Indians.
See if I get you a few more scores here. Pearl Cone 27, White House 7, Spring Hill 10, Tullahoma 31, Antioch 26, Smyrna 21, Liberty Creek 33, Maplewood 28, Whites Creek 12, Marshall County 47. Marshall County finna move to 9-0, Coach. And actually, let me stop and look at their schedule because I think I might be. Thought so. Week 10, look at that matchup. Marshall County would be welcoming the Pearl Cone Firebirds into Marshall County. Marshall County be sitting at 9-0 that night.
That'll be a hot ticket.
9-0, looking for a region championship, and it'll be senior night for them down there. You know that house, that'll be packed down there, Coach.
4th down 5 coming up for Gallatin. Springfield rushing 3. And we got a stoppage of play. Timeout Springfield. Springfield with 2 timeouts left. Gallatin has no timeouts left.
And it's quiet in here right now, Coach.
Yes, it is. That's a good quiet, though.
Yeah, it is. If you're the Jacket faithful, you need to crank it up over there. Don't sit on your hands. You came to the game to cheer, didn't you? Be loud. Let's be proud. Let's get these Jackets this big time win, Coach, for me personally, because you heading up here to Gallatin on their senior night. You know, they celebrating. We came out, hit them right in the mouth. And also, the Jackets haven't finished ball games this year, Coach.
No, they hadn't.
We've been playing great football. We haven't finished no games. Like, games that mattered, games that had some interest in it heading into the 4th, the Jackets have not finished. And here you are tonight, and they've heard that all season. If by anybody, from me, I've said it. I've said, hey, the Jackets cannot finish ball games. But tonight, they can right those wrongs and finish this ball game tonight.
We could very easily be undefeated.
Yeah, we could. We got to finish this one right here, Coach. 4th and 5.
And you can hear a pin drop in the stadium. Quarterback rolling to the left, sets up, throwing deep down the field, and it's intercepted by Jermaine Cobbins.
2 picks tonight for Jermaine. 1 last week. The freshman has 3 interceptions in 2 weeks. He's here. He's here.
So with 1:09, Gallatin having no timeouts, all Springfield's got to do is take a victory formation a couple of times, get on the bus, and go home.
We did it, Coach. Came here and pulled it off. Big win for the Jackets tonight. Big confident booster. Heading to Beach next week, Coach.
Going to be a big game at Beach.
It will be.
And like we said, we hope we'll be able to bring you the game. But you never know when you go to Beach. Springfield taking a knee. They'll have to do that one more time, I think.
To come in here tonight, despite the like I said in locker room talk Wednesday, you throw the records out the windows for this ball game. This is a big ball game, and the Jackets came in, executed offensively, defensively, got stops when you needed them. Jermaine Cobbins 2 interceptions, and the Jackets walk out of here with a 26-19 convincing win over the Green Wave.
33 seconds and counting. Yellow Jackets have to snap the ball one more time, and they do. And pretty mistake-free football game for Springfield tonight.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the Jackets could have played it too much better. You know, getting the end zone down there on your first drive, Coach, you're looking at 30-plus points here for the night for you. So the Jackets looking good, hitting on all cylinders tonight, picking up where they left off offensively last week. Great ball game. The Jackets walk into Calvin Short Field on Gallatin Senior night and beat the Green Wave.
26-19.
And next week, T, is going to be pretty much your season. That game with Beach.
Barring other things happening, you know, we need a few things to go our way. Right now, we're currently, I believe, in the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if a tiebreaker come between us and Portland, we may lose it. But as of right now, I believe we're in. Don't quote me on that 1,000%, but because there's different ways that we could be out in the end. But you would love to go up there and try to win that ball game next Friday night.
Yes. We owe them a couple.
Yes, sir.
And like we said, you know, when you go up there, you never know whether they're going to let you in the press box. You never know whether they're going to let you broadcast. So we'll do our best to bring it to you, but the best bet is to get in the car and travel down Long Hollow Pike to Beach and support the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, we encourage everybody to come, be loud, be proud, and cheer on these Jackets as they go into hostile territory again next week and try to dethrone the Beach Buccaneers as #1 seed out of this region.
And we hope everybody has a good weekend this weekend. And a lot of big games on tap tomorrow.
Yeah, it is.
And
how about my Ravens Monday night, Coach?
Hey, I'm telling you, you're about to make me a Raven fan, man.
Can't stop us, man. We got something going on, Coach.
Yeah. So, T, I'm going to turn it over to you, let you wrap this thing up.
Big victory tonight here in Green Wave country for the Jackets. Walking into Calvin Shorten Field on senior night for the Green Wave and beating Gallatin convincingly 26-19 on their senior night. We hope everybody enjoyed the broadcast. We can't wait to hopefully see you next week in Beach. And as always, Coach Kenneth Holman, Terrence Summers, see you next week. Go Jackets.
You are watching a Social Dweeb Sports production.